Well, when he possessed me, he went inside my mind and confronted me with memories both past and future. I can't remember what they were now, thankfully, but still. After that, he was busy using my physical form. It was strange, not particularly painful, but like my physical body was being puppeted, but I was comatose inside my own mind. So I attempted and managed to weave my way into his mind.
And what did you find?
My people, they imprisoned him in a pocket universe a very long time ago, and as a precaution and a backup plan in case he ever escaped, they modified an Ultron crystal that could trap him, like some kind of prison. It was triangular in shape, that's all I could see before the memory ended.
But that's a start. Also, Artron crystal? Like the ones that were being mined on that asteroid?
Yes, exactly! Just being used for something entirely different this time. Stein, how's it looking? You were on Earth the entire time I was gone.
Yes, it's not great, but still exists in some way or another. It was changing a lot, but then it changed a little less. I couldn't tell you what it's like down there now.
No, I suppose not, but as I said, time isn't destroyed, well, not yet. We still have a chance to save it. Things wherever we go now will be completely unknown. It could be a mix of all sorts, recognisable and not.
It'll be interesting, yeah. But we have to fix it. And we will. So come on.
Because the crystal is Artron, it gives us Artron energy. And as that's what the TARDIS feeds off, I can easily set out to detect signatures across where we land. But I know what you're thinking, and that's all well and good, but how do we actually know where to start? I know this thing is triangular, so I'll look for things in recorded historical artifacts that resemble that description, which, yes, is a lot, but not many also give off Artron energy, so, you see where I'm getting at?
Yes, I do. That sounds like it could actually work. To find it, at least.
Seeming as we're on Earth, there's a lot of history to go through, and history isn't exactly functioning right now, but I'll try and scan regardless.
Actually,
Yes?
that could take forever. And we don't have forever. Something that went over my head earlier, but now that I think about it, was definitely there. A random statue appeared of Napoleon outside my apartment complex, and on the bottom was a triangle ingrained on the stone. You don't think?
Could be. The way time is, yeah, definitely wouldn't be in your actual history, but it might be now. Good shot, Iris. I'll do a scan for that period. We should be able to find it.
Has it worked?
Seemingly, actually back in time, and everything seems fairly correct, although we probably shouldn't be standing outside a very obvious blue police box.
Why?
Come over here, at the brow of this hill.
That's... armies? About to battle.
We're at the Battle of Austerlitz.
I'm not a history professor, but that's still normal history, I think. That's good, I suppose. And definitely good that we're up here.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I hate to point it out, but look what's on Napoleon's back.
Is that some sort of pyramid object? That could be it.
Well, it was never recorded history that he entered into battle with a heavy crystal on his back, so I think we're going to have to get a little closer, but we'll have to wait for this fight to play out, presuming in this time he still wins.
Then we'll go after him afterwards. Yeah. Professor, he's starting to lean.
What? Huh? Oh, yeah, good shout. Right, hope you know how to ride one of these.
I had lessons.
That's good then. It could be catastrophically ridiculous when it comes to horse riding.
When I was 12.
Oh dear. Well, there's no time to waste. Just drunk off with me, I don't know. Yeah. Come on, Iris. You're doing it.
I can figure these things out quite well. Maybe it's like muscle memory, you know? Like riding a bike after not doing it for over 10 years. Except a horse.
Is it bad I'm enjoying this?
Chasing Napoleon in an alternate timeline, and while the universe is slowly dying along with all time itself? Yeah, just a little.
True. It's quite fun though.
Yeah, it is.
Napoleon, my old chap. I don't suppose we can get closer with that pyramidal object on your back, could you? Keep up!
I thought you said duck.
But please just find Napoleon and his men and just move in any and every direction. Just avoid the bullets.
I'm trying. So that's it. Did we just lose our only chance?
No. Well, yes, I'm quite certain that was what we were looking for. But no, we didn't lose our only chance to get it. We need to call it something other than just it.
Firstly, how did we not just lose our only chance? And secondly, I mean, it's the shape of a prism, and you seem to describe it as if it can be a prison, so...
A prism, that'll work. And you're in a time machine, remember? Nothing is as it should be, so who says it's not popping up all over space and time? Alternate timelines that keep converging. We have to continue the search.
Whatever you say.
Huh.
This isn't what I was expecting. I thought you said we weren't going to Earth again. You said we were going to Crystalline Alpha. Is this Crystalline Alpha?
I know, and we weren't. This definitely isn't Crystalline Alpha. I mean, this is definitely Earth architecture, a hotel, 50s decor.
Yeah. Can you hear that music?
I can. Maybe we should check and see where it's coming from.
As long as we go together.
Of course.
This is very eerie.
What makes you say that?
Well, look around. No one's here.
True, but it could be late. Look out the window. Dark, see?
Yeah, but it looks like it's snowing. So if it's winter, it might look later than it actually is.
Oh, there's plenty of sound coming from in here, so...
Professor, no one's here. Why is there music playing that's clearly from Earth, just quite old, to an empty dance hall?
That's a good question. Perhaps we should go to that bar over there. There's a bell. Could be worth a ring.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs.
We're not married, just the professor.
And just Iris.
My apologies. What can I get you to?
I'll have a glass of your finest bourbon, please.
Of course. And for you?
Whiskey on the rocks will do me nicely. Why did we just order drinks like nothing's happening? And why was I so fine about it? Where were you?
I'm not sure. It just felt natural.
Yeah.
One of our finest bourbons, and equally excellent whiskey on the rocks. Can I get you anything else?
Actually, yes. Answer a few questions wouldn't go amiss. Would you mind?
Of course not. Ask away. I'll do my best to answer adequately.
Business is a little slow tonight, isn't it? Why is that? We've got music playing and everything seems ready to entertain hundreds of people, and yet here we are, empty hall. Just three of us in a corner, and the hotel seems quite empty too. Is anyone even staying here?
Yes, there are people staying here. Quite a lot, in fact. They'll be here soon enough. We got here at a good time.
Don't you want us to pay? For the drinks, I mean.
No charge to you two.
No charge. I can pay any currency. It's not a problem.
Your money is of no use here. Orders from the house.
Like my friend here, I'm kind of the person who likes to know who's buying their drinks.
It's not a matter that concerns you. At least, not at this point.
If you say so. What was your name? I didn't catch it.
Lawrence, sir.
Say, Lawrence, I don't suppose you've seen some sort of triangular prism-like object anywhere around here recently? Today, even?
Can't say I have, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Well, we better be off. I'm afraid we're sort of in the middle of looking for that object, and it's very important. Thanks for the drinks.
Shall we?
Yes. Goodbye, Lawrence.
See you around, sir. Ma'am.
That definitely was not where we were supposed to go.
What was that? I felt really not myself there. It's already becoming hazy. What's happening?
I'm honestly not sure. I felt the same. I'm already struggling to remember it all. It's probably the stress of everything going on right now.
Are you sure it's just that?
TARDIS computer doesn't seem to say that we're in any sort of hotel. Where on Earth? It's saying we're in orbit?
Orbit, you say?
Iris!
It's right. Look, just that planet and stars.
Huh? But that would infer we never landed there. And that's Castilian Alpha. Better put that place aside for now. More important things to be thinking about. I'll land us below.
Yeah, okay. Still picking up a signal of the prism there?
Yep, be warned. It's a little, how should I put it? A little caveman-esque. Let me do the talking.
I was hardly going to give them a lecture on why they should tell us if they have it or not.
True, they wouldn't understand it anyway.
Well, this place is very beautiful. Are you sure that nothing can bite me here and cause some pretty nasty effects on me? I am human after all. Has a human ever been here?
I'm not sure. They might have. They might not have. Where is everyone? This jungle should be filled with all sorts of life forms. I really hope a developing theory in my head isn't actually true.
What's the theory then?
Life is dying too. Every living thing is slowly being erased from existence entirely. Before you ask why you haven't disappeared yet, maybe it's something to do with travelling the TARDIS. It's trying to sustain your life despite it now creating a paradox, but you may not now have ever been born.
Okay, I'm not going to try panic over that. I'll put it to one side and just be grateful I'm still here now. But this prism, it won't have disappeared too, right? So we can find it. Possibly here.
We can certainly try. I've got my sonic lighting up, or rather blinking on and off to coordinate how close we are to signs of art energy. There's definitely some here. Fast as the light flashes, Grace will be getting. Just watch your footing.
Hey, Professor. After we sort the universe out, defeat the Arbiter, and go back to normal, are we going to be okay?
Yeah, of course, but I wouldn't focus on that right now. Come on, we're getting closer.
That's it!
Yes, it is, just sitting there. I was guarding it. If evidently never did now. I'll take that, thank you very much. Right, come on, back to TARDIS now.
So I don't think you've let me in on what we're actually going to do now we have it.
I want you to cast your mind back a few months. Remember the architect?
Of course. Why?
Remember I reset the shop back to the default TARDIS capsule?
Yeah, and you said you went back and took it for a spin every so often. Where's this going?
I thought if we could use it. Unfortunately, it would be the last time we would, so this isn't an easy decision to make. But we could the law of the Arbiter into the TARDIS somehow, make sure the prism is inside, trap him in it, and then banish the TARDIS to the void. It would damn him and he'd never escape. He'd be lost in eternity in hell.
Literal hell?
Well, no, not in a biblical sense, but if hell were a place, you describe the void as such.
But you'd have to kill that TARDIS.
Yes, I mean, apart from this one, it's an extra tie to my own planet. Once I destroy it, it'll only be me and mine left. And I know I was fine before I realised the architect was alive along with his ship, but it won't be an easy decision.
Of course not. But if it's the only thing we can do...
Yes, we'll be there any second now.
The millennia I dreamed of finally being free to cause this chaos. It's hard to believe I'm finally achieving it. Not even any divine intervention as of yet? That is odd. Question is, what next?
Well, this place seems reasonably similar to how we left it in our timeline.
Yep, looked like an abandoned quarry then. Still looks like one now.
Someone's picked up another life form. Be vigilant. It should be quite easy to sight someone else if they're anywhere near here. TARDIS is just over there. You want to stay by my TARDIS or come with? It's only a short walk.
Maybe I'll stay by yours. Just in case whoever else is here gets interested by the sight of a blue box that wasn't here a minute ago. It's the only thing with colour, for as far as the eye can see.
True, I'd feel a little better with someone being here to keep watch.
Well, I never usually choose to do that, so just be thankful and hurry up.
Yes, ma'am. Right, just a few more steps.
Hold it right there.
Oh, great. Hello, look, I've got no idea who you are, what you are, why you're here, or what you're doing outside the silver cylinder. But I promise you, it's of no use or worth to you, and I really don't have the time for this, and I need to get going. Time itself is slowly deteriorating, and if I don't go inside this thing right now, existence on the Earth will cease. So, can I ask you politely to just go away? Okay, hello again. I'm sorry, but we need to do something. And you're probably not going to be the biggest fan of what I'm going to explain, but I hope you'll understand. I don't have anything else to choose from. Yes, how did you know? I suppose TARDISes have their way, don't they? Seeing into time, I'm surprised you can see much of the state it's in. Need to try. It's our only shot. If it helps, you won't be down for eternity too. You're already trapped and forced to be something else for a long time.
So that someone he picked up was over there. The professor's gone inside, so that's something. Hello? Is someone there?
Hello again.
You? Why are you here? What do you want?
Here? I'm not here. Look around. You're the one who's moved. Well, your mind has.
Oh. So I have. What is this?
You're seeing time all around us. But don't get distracted. I didn't bring you here for a chat about with you. I was wondering, what exactly you think you're doing? Why didn't you just give up and stay in your stupid little apartment?
The professor didn't give up. So why would I?
You should know by now he's an incessant thing. I knew he tried something. You seem to act as if you two come as one. You believe too. Sweet. But you don't, I'm afraid.
Stop talking. Look, you'll be glad to know we've got nothing yet. We're still trying. But we will find a way to fix your mess. So leave me alone.
Sure, Iris. Sure.
Iris! Come on, snap out of it. Is it him? Has he done something to you?
What? Huh? Wait, Professor. Hey. I'm okay, look. I'm okay. I'm here. You've moved the other TARDIS close, I see. Was that guy a problem?
Yeah, I did, and no, he wasn't. But I feel like we're brushing over the important thing here. What has happened to you?
Oh, sorry. Took me a second. It was the Arbiter, Professor. He was back, like, he took my mind to wherever he was.
And? Does he know?
I don't think so. I said to him we haven't got anything yet, but who knows if he's believed me or not. I had no idea he could just do that.
Me neither. Should have expected it. Okay, look. Right now it doesn't matter. This TARDIS understands the plan, so let's just put it into play. Hello again.
You found me. I hope you'd manage. How'd you do it, Iris?
Yes, you went into our mind. I can do that too. Albeit using a different method. Found the area to you in. Even that did prove a little more difficult than it should have.
So here I am. What do you want, Professor? There's nothing you can do. Why not just be glad I let you and her live?
Of course I appreciate that, and you're right. I came here to yield.
Yeah, right.
I'll prove it.
Will you now? And how exactly are you going to do that?
My TARDIS. To show you I will not attempt anything to stop or reverse what has already been done. I offer her to you as a gift of surrender. You know how old I am, but compared to you, it's nothing. But I'm still old enough to know when to stop, and to know when to quit, and to know when you've won.
What does Iris think of all this? I can't exactly go back into your mind. Can only do it once. Same with Iris. The rule this stupid universe created. So I guess I'll have to believe you.
Come in. It's yours.
Why would I actually want your TARDIS? Thought about that?
I know you have no need for it anymore. It's not why I'm doing this. It's so... Oh, I don't know. You have some sort of temple. This thing, as you may know, or may not know, has capabilities to entirely change its inner and outer dimensions depending on its location, or the pilot's choice. It's an offering, not a necessity.
Well, it's good to see you finally come to your senses. Why couldn't you be like this when I was in your mind, huh?
I really don't know. Well, just before I go...
Go? Where exactly will you go? Step out into space and die? Where's Iris?
Right, I meant leave this room. Wait until you'll presumably drop me somewhere. I was going to say I've got one more thing to show you. Over here.
And what exactly am I looking at? What makes this circle any different to all the others of these walls you got in there? If you're just wasting my time, then you could just step out into space.
You're very impatient, aren't you? Look, they're called roundels, or round things, not really sure. Regardless, I've got some as compartmentalized storage. Press this one and it'll open up to something you'll probably, or well, you may appreciate.
Is that so?
Behold!
Alcohol? An earth beverage? Seriously?
Think about it. Not only is this over a century old, but it's the rarest bottle in existence. Especially now that you've ruined existence. You'll never taste anything like it. If you tried to go back and get more of this, you couldn't. It wasn't made in a traditional sense. Have a glass. Not my gift.
Maybe I will. When you tell me why you're so keen on me doing so, you're hiding something. I can smell it. So spit it out.
Okay, fine. I was hoping that you'd see this off as more than a surrender, and would. Considering travelling with me as your companion of sort.
What a far-fetched idea. I told you, there's no point in traveling. There's nothing for you to see. I don't feed off traveling. I feed off chaos. And I will have a drink of this, just to rub it in.
Fine. Oops.
Ugh. What? No! How the hell have you... What is this? The prism?
That took way too long for my liking. I was just spitting out nonsense by the end. You really didn't want to travel with you? Come on. You should have picked up the lie. I lied quite a bit. About more than you're probably realising.
You don't understand. I've escaped this before. I will do so again.
Oh, I take that into consideration. What do you take me for? Do you really think we'll be doing this in my actual TARDIS? I'm not happy about doing it in any TARDIS, and that's why I've already apologised to it.
What are you talking about?
I'm not in my TARDIS, Arbiter. I happen to have a spare lying around, thank the architect. Made himself useful in the end, I suppose. I've set it to fold in on itself and send itself to the void. You'll remain the prism, trapped forever. This is it, Arbiter. Time will heal with you gone. Got there just in time. That's me, protector of time and space. deal with it.
Then you'll die with me, Professor. But you must have known that. Guessing Iris is somewhere else. You've always had to save someone, didn't you? All time and space not enough for you.
Oh, I'm not really here, nor is she. We're back in my TARDIS, watch this all play out. What a very different types of hologram. Goodbye, Arbiter.
Did it work?
Oh yes,
You're brilliant!
he's gone. And now, I'm going to drift through the vortex for a bit, keep an eye on it, make sure everything returns to normal, and then I'll drop you back.
Drop me back?
Yeah, well after all this, don't you think you deserve a rest?
I guess? Professor, this isn't my apartment block. You've dropped me back literally into work.
I have? Oh dear, I have. Sorry about that. TARDIS is still getting used to the hand of accuracy again. But it's a beautiful day.
Very. So, what now?
Iris,
What's that face for? What are you not saying?
I'm sorry, but Iris, I've come to realise that it can't go on.
Why?
Don't make me say it.
That is exactly what I'm going to do. We've just survived the most insane thing that would only happen in a science fiction movie. I didn't nearly die. So what is it?
Yes, we did. It's not that. I mean, if I messed up, we could have all died, but that's not the point. And you, me, Iris, Time Lords, we aren't immortal, but we live on for so much longer than you. You age, you wither, you die. And what happens to you? Barely look a few years older than I do now.
I know that. Why does it mean we have to stop? This is the most interesting my life has ever been, and ever will be. I've never met anyone like you. And let's be honest, I never will. Don't take that away.
I'm sorry, Iris. If we continue, I'd lose you. And I'd care for you more by the time that happened. Yes, you could spend the rest of your life with me, but I can't spend the rest of mine with you.
That's not fair on you. You're right. Is this really it?
I don't know what else to do. I never thought I'd...
Me either.
I'm sorry, but, I mean, it's been good though, right?
It's been the best.
And hey, I might see you again, you never know. If the universe deems it necessary, I wouldn't be upset.
Just don't give me that hope. In case we don't. I'll say goodbye to you here and now. Might as well go with it. Please just say goodbye as if you mean it.
Goodbye, Iris. Have a great life, and be magnificent.
Bye.